I just want to write a review on the Petite press by Dritz. Here's the actual unit. Works great. I like the fact that it has this little stand right here so you can set it up. You can also adjust the head by twisting this and loosening up, and you can move that back and forth to whatever angle you need and tighten this back up and it'll stay in place. Here's what it looks like. That red button down there is to turn it on. The one on the left is to turn up the temperature, and the one on the right is to turn it down. Now I use temperature 3. First of all, it has 4 settings. I recently bought this Steelers jersey on eBay, and I bought these patches to put on my jersey. They're iron-on or embroidery, and I decided to iron this on. It has an adhesive in the back that releases when heated up to a proper temperature. I use temperature 3, the setting 3 on my iron, and what I did is I cut up some old t-shirts and I put over the fabric of the jersey so it wouldn't burn the jersey. I also put this towel through the neck of the jersey underneath the patch so it wouldn't, the glue wouldn't go through. This is my first time doing that, and what I did was then grab another piece of cloth over it so it doesn't burn the patch, and then I ironed on. I held it for 30 seconds and then I let off. Excuse me for a second. And then what I did is just run my fingernails underneath this to make sure it was glued properly. And if not, you need to go over it again, hold it and press it for 30 seconds more until your fingernail won't lift up any of the edges. And I want to say it worked great on temperature 3. It didn't burn the fabric at all. It actually looks really good. Thank you.
Trying to get it up to a number, and it goes back to number 1, 2, and then number 1, and then I'm trying to get it until 4, and then it goes back. Like, it takes a moment, then it goes back to 1, and it's not heating up. Well, it heats up, but it goes low from 4 to 1 automatically by itself. See? Takes a moment and it just goes all the way to 1. Then I turn it off. I'm not even wanting to turn off until I do a long press. Then I turn it on, and then when I go all the way to 4, and it goes back to 1.
Hello, my friends. Today I'm talking about the Dritz Petite Press Portable Mini Iron. I don't use it in the conventional way, as you can see. I use it primarily for encaustic painting and collaging large areas like this piece of fabric, as you can see in the video. I don't recommend it for small areas of collage for encaustic. It's a little bit too bulky for that, but it's great for larger areas. I love it because it has 4 levels of adjustment for your hands and for your angles. It also has 4 levels of heat that you can use for, which is also incredible for encaustic. So you can control your heat levels. It also has its own stand, which is excellent for safety. So go out and get yourself one. They are excellent for all kinds of art projects.